God, no. Let's go into the game. On Last Refuge, is it, right? I think so. Well, what we see is two more or less inactive players. yAwS always he's always kind of there to play free-for-alls and stuff, but I think he didn't play Warcraft in a long time before this tournament. He did do some like 2 or 3 days of practice, and he streamed it, so he's not that rusty, but still rusty compared to his EPS season 15 when he won the championship, of course. Cechi is playing a lot of Dota lately, I heard, so he's rusty as well. And that results in both being sent down to the loser bracket by Ruden and Hawk, I think. Yes, that's right. So of course I'm cheering for yAwS here, but I like Cechi as well. yAwS going for the militia creep at the rock golem. The police is coming, so he'll reach an early level 3 if all goes well, and he'll grab a good item. But here comes the Death Knight to steal some units. First creep goes to yAwS and the item as well. The second creep goes to Cechi. Oh, that coil was a bit late. He wasn't able to creep that spot. So level 2 for the Archmage, he couldn't deny that one, but he can kill some peasants now. I think he'll go for an expansion now, because I saw that on the stream very often. Almost like Hawk does. I think that broke his neck in one of the games against Ruden, when I remember correctly the games from yesterday. If you missed the games yesterday, you can see them all on our YouTube account. So don't hesitate to check them out after this game is up, is done. This best of 3 is done. Tier 2 tech by Cechi. Still no tech by yAwS. I think that's in favor of my prediction that he will do an expo. He bought dust. Why did he buy dust? I don't know. The Boots of Keltalas, obviously a bad item, since human has no agility hero who's usable. And here comes Cechi with his first Fiend, taking a lot of hits on his DK. That's pretty bad, but yAwS did a pretty good job there harassing the DK. So here comes the police again from the left wing to support the natural expansion creep, and of course to defend against the undead army. Level 3 now, level 2 water elementals coming right up, but he has no mana, as you can see. 10 missing now. Ring of Protection. Cechi is not able to steal an item, and well, he did kill something that results in almost level 2. That's not bad. Fiend tech, obviously, it's pretty good against human, I'd say. It's better than ghouls because they're not that squishy, and they do a lot of damage against towers. So I'd root for fiends as well. I even have dust. Yeah, now he realizes it. Oh, DK and lots of problems, looking good for yAwS until now. But fiends are getting more and more, and they're doing good damage, so he might retreat to his expo and hiding in the towers a bit, and then walk out and creep some more. Lumbermill, I think DK with 70 hit points here. Lucky for him that there's no tower. Well, if there would be a tower he wouldn't walk there, but whatever. He has enough mana for a Water Elemental. Tier 2 tech is done. Lich, obviously, the second hero choice. And he will go for an Destroyer push, I'd say. Here comes the Slaughterhouse, and the tier 3 tech will begin as soon as he has the 300 gold and a plus more. yAwS was on our stream a few weeks ago, and he said when there would be something like the WCG, that was before the WEC was announced, that he definitely train a lot. How is he able to survive with that low HP decay all the time? Now he bought a potion of healing and he saves his fiends, so everything is alright for Cechi. Even a very early attack tech for the fiends, and yeah, there's not much yAwS can do right now, except killing this poor sheep. Nice block by Cechi, but he... oh! Now he's able to kill it. Tier 2 tech by yAwS. Now I think he needs more towers. Yeah, that's what he's going to be. No statue for Cechi yet. It's a bit bad. And yAwS goes for Muddy the Mud Golem, but as I said before, it's always a short time with Muddy. He leaves early. Some other dates to go to attend, whatever. And yAwS cannot kill a single fiend right now. Wasn't able to kill, I meant. And yeah. Not much happening here in this game so far, but of course the big undead push will come once he hits level 3. He gets the Orb of Corruption for his Lich and the Destroyer upgrade. Maybe he'll only push with 2 statues and the Lich Orb, but I'm not sure. He has Backpack upgrade, so his units can always bring him more Rods of Necromancy, as long as there's no Dispel. Now lots of towers by yAwS. Tier 2 tech is almost done. I think he'll go for somewhat with casters. Something casters. Oh, here's the next fight. I almost missed it. But still, doesn't look that good for yAwS. All the fiends are escaping, if I saw that correctly. Destroyer upgrade right now. And well, DK is level 3, the Lich is level 2. That's something you can work with. And he will go... he will wait for this Destroyer upgrade, I guess, to push. No, he doesn't. He just goes straight for the army. Maybe he wants to cancel that healing and mana regenerating. Now he creeps that spot. It's a good choice to delay the push a bit, to wait for this Destroyer upgrade. And get some XP here. But I think the towers are very close together, so the splash from the Destroyer, the Orb, can hit all 3 towers. This placement is better. 42 supply for yAwS and 42 for Cechi, so it's pretty even, yeah. Still no... here's the Mountain King. I was just about to say no second hero for the human player, but it's okay. Tech-wise, Cechi is obviously far ahead, but economy-wise, yAwS is far ahead, so that somehow makes it up. But if Cechi is doing this right, he can cut off the supply chain, I'd say. So the new units aren't able to reach the expansion. That would be good, but now the Mountain King joins the army. But the further the game goes, the better it is for yAwS. He could even tech on tier 3 with this, but he's going for double Arcane Sanctum and Breakers to fight off the Fiends. Of course, they are magic immune, so there's no... the destroyers are no harm. Level 3 now for the Lich, that means Nova level 2. He has a lot of mana, he can use it, but... didn't see a lot of that. Now the first Desi is in the air. Of course he can dispel the water elementals as well. What's else up in this base here? Just the sacrificial pit. Another attack upgrade. So yAwS fought this off pretty good. Until now. Oh, I mixed up the scoreboard a bit. Let me change this real quick. Oh, I still have Spiral here. That's obviously wrong. So, I'm sorry for that. No one mentioned it, but Philly. Thank you, Philly. Undead. So, here we go again. Oh, the Lich is in problems. The Lich is in huge problems. Has to take a potion, I'd say. The Desi is down on 60 HP also. Well, yeah, he fought that off pretty good. He fought that off pretty good. Blacksmith now. So maybe he can go for Gyros or Griffins. He's taken to tier 3, so he will add a Paladin. And then the later the game gets, the better is the 3-hero combo for the human. Somewhere they just pwn undead heroes. So 3 Desis in the air, all with not all with full mana. One is obviously empty. yAwS has to use its TP. A lot of mana here to use spells. Here's the first Stormbolt, but nice! Nice burrow, but it's a bit too late. Focus fire on the Mountain King as well. Zips his Invo pod. Good that its shop is here. He has a Tomb of Retraining very early, so he can switch to Blizzard. We'll see that in a bit. Here it is! Blizzard fighting off the Fiend. Second Fiend got Stormbolted as well, but it's not killed. All towers are down in the first offensive line. He got some back here, but the range is not enough. And he has a lot of damage output on these 5 Fiends here. A nice Blizzard again, hitting 3 Fiends. The Archmage almost level 4. The shop is down now. Still 3 Desis in the air. The Mountain King is level 1. That's a bit dissatisfying. I think this is looking very good for Cechi now. Well, that build is good, but focus fire instantly on the Archmage. He has to heal up now, but I think there's no priest to heal him. But the Fiends are pretty low level 2 now, and the next Blizzard kills the next Fiend. So this Blizzard is really working well for yAwS now. Everything is low on HP, and the Breaker's doing a good job as well. Nice, nice. If he can delay this push even further, this will look very good for him. Gyro's on this way. Second workshop a bit late, but it's okay. He just has to delay this push further. Oh, Stormbolt on the DK takes damage from the Blizzard. Next Blizzard. Oh, the Mountain King! The Mountain King gets a potion! Nice one! Bought by the Archmage, then handed to the Mountain King. Very nice job for yAwS. Here's the first Abomination now. Doing lots of damage against the Breakers. Oh, this is looking good now. Oh, the decay is low! Oh my god, this decay is insanely low. And if he walks into this Blizzard, he's dead! Oh, that's so close. Stormbolt on the Abomination to fight it off. And, yeah. The Destroyer's chasing the Mountain King here, and there's no nothing he can do about. Next, Nova. Oh. Here comes the Gyrocopters. Now he can do something against it, and Cechi has immediately to retreat here. Almost instantly goes for the tech, the web tech. This game is pretty fun. Level 4 for the Lich and level 4 for the DK. That's a pretty huge advantage compared with its 4-2 here. But the Expo is up and the Expo is running. yAwS is on tier 3, building more and more Gyrocopter, and he will add Paladin shortly, I'd say. 64 supply for the human player, Cechi here with 56. So supply advantage for yAwS as well. And I'd say that won't change for a bit. Got a little water break to do. Maybe he should build some towers for the next push coming up. I don't know. Whoa, claws plus 12 on the Lich. This is really good. The Lich is a huge damage dealer with the items and the orb and the reduced armor. It's hard to fight the mass Gyrocopter without a panda. That's right, Blessing in the chat. But yeah, no way to defend this Expo now. Maybe he can TP, but he's creeping this creep spot here to reach level 3 with his Mountain King. Health Stone, nice item, and he just forfeits his expansion. I don't know if that's the best choice. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Expansion is destroyed. Next big creep spot for yAwS, and he's getting a Legion Doomhorn. Wow, that's pretty good. The human army is always pretty quick, but with the Legion Doomhorn, they're even more quick. So that's always a good thing. Panda's pretty hard versus Breakers and Bolt, that's true. Because the Breakers burn mana. No upgrades on the Gyros yet, no Paladin yet, and well. But the Destroyers have no mana, and there's just one statue to suck it up from. I think this looks better for yAwS, but we'll see. Supply check, 66 against 72. The hero levels of yAwS are getting better and better. 4-3 is pretty okay. But he has no healing items, I think. No. No Invo Pod, he has just this heal stone. And Cechi has a mana pod, an Invo Pod against the Bolt. That's pretty okay. Okay, now here comes the Gyrocopters instantly focusing the Destroyers. How are the Breakers doing against the Fiends? Pretty good. Oh, this Blizzard is nice. This Blizzard is very nice. And the Destroyers are almost taken out of the game. So Cechi has to handle it over the hero focus. But this is exactly what yAwS is doing. Potion of Invulnerability. And here comes the Call Nova. Focus on the Archmage. His first hero is down. The Paladin has to get back also level 2. Now his Divine Shield is up. The Lich got saved by the coil. Next Stormbolt on the Lich, but he's level 5. Surrounded by some Breakers now, but they are not doing that much of damage. Nice Cyclone used on the Mountain King. He has the mana for a next Stormbolt, but next Nova on the Paladin, and the Paladin goes down as well. 2 heroes down for yAwS, none for Cechi. That was a pretty good fight for Cechi here. Nice hero focus, well executed on the Archmage especially. But it's not that hard with 2 level 5 undead heroes. I gotta admit that. And yeah, that was very good. 50 food for yAwS, 54 for Cechi, but these heroes, man. These heroes are great. Just great. Oh, the Mountain King is in trouble.
A town is under siege.
Yeah. Now he's going for the altar that yAwS isn't able to get his heroes back. Because... he is at the tavern, but I don't know how many gold he has. He has 900 gold. He can buy his heroes at the tavern. But he's not going for. I don't know why he walked all the way up there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Next expo by yAwS. So he just needs a bit of time, but the Archmage can't hide in his base. He has to walk away, but that went better than expected. But well, what can he do against 5/5 undead?
A player's forces are under attack.
He really has to do some creeping, but there's not much left. He needs a level 5 Mountain King, I'd say, to counter that Lich. Or prevent the DK from coiling the Lich, or some other unit. That would be good. Cechi's setting up the expansion, that means the gold mines are empty. So this could go on for a little while. Wow, we reached the 400 euro viewer bar, I'd say. Pretty nice. Thanks for watching, guys.
Player's forces are under attack.
Boots of speed here. Not bad for the Lich, but whatever. yAwS is lucky that Cechi wasn't able to get a Pendant of Energy or something. Level 5 for the Archmage now. Level 3 Blizzard is obviously pretty strong against the Fiends. But will he be able to cast that? Or will he get nuked down instantly again? That's the questions, that's the question, ladies and gentlemen. Still level 2 on his Paladin. He has to reach level 5 and 3 here. Then he has a chance. Illyria's Fill of Accuracy. Like the best item for Fiend player ever. +4 on each Fiend with this second attack upgrade. So that's great. That's like 30 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, almost. So here we go again. Blizzard casted very well. yAwS adding some knights here to do further damage on the Fiends. That looks good, but he has to care about this hero nukings. He has the Paladin to heal up his heroes, but he has no invo pot. Oh, the Mountain King is in problems! The Mountain King is in problems! And he has nothing to heal up against the nuke now, but there might be cooldown. And obviously he has the Holy Light, but low mana on the Paladin. And yeah, now he's out of mana and there's cooldown. So he has to reach a shop or something for a mana pot. Still no level 6 for Cechi. The expo is running, this expo is running, but it's scouted. So I don't know if Cechi scouted the expo of yAwS. Let's see. Oops, wrong player. Yeah, no, he didn't. But I think he assumes it. Where else would he go? Okay, he could go here, but it's more efficient to build the expo here because this was already mined a bit. So why not take the fresh gold mine? Oh, just 2 flying machines here. No water elemental, so that will be hard to kill off these 2 destroyers here. Yeah, the Blizzard must hit hard. Oh, Clap and Stormbolt on the DK! Ah, but no follow-up on that focus. But that Blizzard is huge. The positioning with the Archmage is pretty good. Cechi has lots of mana, but he's not using it so far.
A player's forces are under
Oh, the Knight is harassing the Echoes. Nice move. And Cechi goes back to his expansion with his whole army. More breakers coming up. And more knights coming up, so he doesn't care about the destroyers. At least he doesn't use a counter to that. Well, if he kills everything on the ground, which is pretty hard, of course, then the 3 destroyers won't have mana anymore, and they don't deal that much damage with it. 60 supply for Cechi here, 58 for yAwS, so pretty equal. But still, the hero levels for Cechi are obviously better, and I think his army is better too. But we'll see that. Oh, focus fire instantly on the Mountain King. Oh, heal! Pretty nice heal by the Paladin here. And he did inflict some damage, but that was pretty risky. Now the Mountain King in front row again. Next heal. Oh, this Blizzard, man. Next Cyclone used, and the DK is in problems, but again, no follow-up. There's a follow-up with a Holy Light, but he can save himself. Oh my god, that was fucking close. And now the Destroyer can pick something up, because there is no anti-air. Still mana for a Nova, and almost for a Coil, and mana for a Stormbolt, and a Holy Light, so everyone got his spells up. The Knight killed all the Acolytes. So it's looking pretty good for yAwS here. Focus fire on the DK again, but focus fire on the Archmage as well. And the Destroyers are destroying the Archmage, level 6 for the DK. And now he's focusing the Mountain King, but counter focus on the Lich as well if he's able to put that off. No, he's not. Invuport used on the Lich, so oh my god, that's a pretty nice game here. Focus fire on the Mountain King, he goes down as well. That is not looking good for yAwS. First hero down, second hero down. GG, well played. 1-0 for the undead player here. Wow. That was some kind of late game, guys. I love it.